or Repreach here. And today I'm going to try starting some music first before we do much. I've already gotten a lot done, so we're about to find out if I get more done today. It sounds like my audio is not going to come through.
One cart, 2 ways to
Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to go through the right source.
sign up with Klarna now.
Default output should be here. There we go, and apparently I forgot to hook up the Juglays, so y'all can't hear the actual music I'm going to try playing. I'm going to be a little inappropriate today. A little bit bad. I've been stressed. Upsell is crazy. So last time, our boy Nar gave me some challenges, and I'm going to see some of the other ones that he hit me with before I think of something else, because he tosses good ideas out, but he does hit me with a lot at once. I could just try building a different cook, which I'd be fine with. Can I not find it? There's the Boerfery. There's something different. What the hell is this? Was this fake? No. I don't want to... I want to help him out with the soccer stuff. I probably should start posting my stuff. Ooh, let me see if my little hacks worked. Tee, darn it. My little screwies with Cade didn't do. He took them off. Darn it. Now I have to manually post. Oh wait, Carl hasn't added anybody in my Discord yet. So I'm gonna withhold my screams. Yeah. Okay, so Carl just added in my Discord. What about he didn't do it. Carl's auto adding. Yeah, so catch y'all up on some like background stuff that I haven't explained to anybody, but I know a little bit of technical stuff, and recently our buddy, channel's buddy Cade, recently decided I'm gonna move this actually in front of my main screen so I can see things just a little bit better when I want to. So, local channel buddy Cade decided to finally listen to me. Hey, Husky! I'm surprised you're able to show up. Appreciate it. There's another channel friend. So I screwed around with his Discord, finally got him, or I've been pushing him for a long time. Not so private background knowledge. I make models, and the other thing is I've been pushing him like, yo, when are you gonna add the God Turtle? When are you gonna add the God Turtle? So he's probably gonna have the same quote on his next video, and he's finally added the God Turtle. Who's the God Turtle? Carl. A generous, great, gratuitous bot that's able to auto-post your stuff so you don't have to. And Husky's has been blurbing in my channel, and so is Kevy's. And Jesus, is Kevy uploading stuff. I'm starting to be intimidated by his upload schedule and ethic, let alone the fact that mine's non-existent. I almost made a meme of myself, Husky, and Kevy, where I'm like, oh, pyramid. Bottom little corner of like 0.3%. There's my uploads. Like 20% Husky, and then the rest of like the 80 Kevy. I honestly might need to tell him to lax off. He's got 2 kids. But finally we got the God Turtle there, so I went a little cheeky and I added some other stuff. I added Husky, you're gonna like this first part. I added you and tried getting you to show up in the proper channel first. And then I added myself. And unfortunately, Husky's ads are now kind of muted. Because, funny thing, your at is somehow tied to his at. I don't understand. I don't understand. Somehow your at is tied to his, is towards the base damage channel. So when everybody tried adding Cade, they added you. So I went a little cheeky, as Husky saw in the DMs, and added both of us. And Cade removed her as he was trying to add his own channel into the main thing, because I didn't do that. I should have just done that and made him not. But yeah, I also figured out that I could still do commands even though I wasn't an admin at the time. Funny things. Still alive. All the DAL. Yes, exactly. All the DAL. This is something I didn't get to do in our little recording this morning, which I enjoyed. DAL set 3. I just bought a playset. And it should be coming soon. Issue is, this is all in Japanese. Why am I looking at Japanese stuff for DAL when I'm known as that English DAL player? Well, I got an invite to Nats, so I want to play DAL at Nats. It's not really a better reason. I've also finally figured out how to fix the camera dying on us, though my computer now black screens. So there's a downside. But you gotta take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. You hooked out, kind of cracked. Other DAL choice is 8 standby. We're gonna just kind of screw around with these two lists. I can explain a little bit more, but that's not my style. I don't like doing deck text too deep. Come on. We'll do like 2 more minutes of talking about this and we'll roll on. Level 1, same combo as level 3. So I have excuse to finally play full powered level 3 kind of again. It's milling to 2, but it's on the same combo as level 1. So we get the excuse. We get the excuse of like, instead of running an alt combo, just run the thing that we're already running the level 1 on. I mean, hey, it makes sense. The new level 3, though, is pay 1 restand, which is pay 1 restand heal. Pay 1 restand heal. It does more. And then it does more. It does more. It's not just a restand either. It does more. We got some goods. It's pay 1 restand heal or pay 1 earn 3 or sorry, earn 2 top 3 re-range. We are getting good stuff. And we got a 4K backup with Climax. We have a 4-5 backup with Climax, but like it's not bad. Some of the funny stuff from Fujimi coming over into English, or coming over towards DAL, so I actually can do the little chains, even though it's worse because they realized that they kind of screwed up. And given that the DAL is going to be even more insane if they gave that effect in an actual standby deck, they intended it for door. Some sack draw stuff, funnier things to get through deck. Lane lock's most important. Spam a brainstorm so we can actually find our climaxes. Heal backup. Alt finisher, which is like funny icy tail. The book, a little bit more. The book is now new. We have draw on play, which means we don't need to actually clock these, pitch these. We can just play them. We can just legitimately spam them. Which goes into the fact why we're playing a 0 combo. We're spamming them. See, we are getting them out there and we're doing them over and over again. And our level 1 is not a level 1 combo. It just says a book. It doesn't matter which one. A level 3, but it compresses insane. It's efficient as insanely hell, and we will be playing this whole game with a full hand. The only comment I have is like, legitimately from the guy who told me about this, is we need more ways of getting rid of cards in our hand to be useful. So there might be a point where we start upping these more. Maybe Brainstormer is not even really needed. We're doing top 3, and this is a top 3 Brainstormer for the books, so it's like, you should just run this because it's just a book. 4 of these might be too much. Honestly, I don't like the Climax swap. I don't, but we're running 1 of. And also, kind of thing to note, I'm trying to take this to Nationals. I don't own almost anything of DAL Set 1 and JP, so I'm trying to keep it as strictly Set 3 as possible. I own Fujimi cards, so I'll bend into Fujimi. I own a good chunk of DAL 2, because I've been pulling DAL 2 for forever, but I haven't bought a playset. So there's things I'm still missing. I could technically assemble all of 8-win DAL in JP, but I don't think I want to play 8-win DAL in JP meta. It's a bit of a different meta. So 2 cards that I'm giving myself from set 1 that I'm pretty sure I can find are the Yoshino and the Free Fresh. If I can't get the Free Fresh, I'll buy a Free Fresh. I'm not going to feel guilty about buying a hot girl in a swimsuit. Buying a Yoshino, I will do. Like, this card's cracked. We're in blue. It's good. There's an argument that we should actually be on the trait wipe event. Since I just said that statement, I'm now going to go get the trait wipe event. Because why not? Why not? Why not get the trait wipe event? There is... I can't think of a discount. If our hand's always oversized, there's no cost. We are in mono blue, practically. There is little to no reason not to play the event just because. So, question is the cut. Cut one of these. Add one of these. I legit think one's good enough. Any more might be a little bit screwy with the build, because we can end up in a bad deck state with the zero combo being a search. So we're going to call it 3.1. I'm going to call it 3.1 because this is not much of a change. Not slash 0.1. All right, with that, we're just going to try seeing if I can run the double gauntlet real quick and get everything rolling. Just funny data live stuff. And try to get rid of the ads as much as possible. Oh, I forgot to mention, since our level 3 is an early play, we're running a couple free fresh effects, which is insane. Disassembles our level 1 stuff, but we don't need it. We can find it later. Okay, then. Tell me, no thanks, man. Like, I'm too busy, don't have time for days to think that I'm important. Where's the bathroom at? Leave me alone. I just came into the party for the... I'm being aggressive with this, because we don't need this for probably about 2 turns. Even if. Let's start summoning this. We can start pitching them, clocking them, get them in the waiting room, or we can just find 2 of them and get that rolling. I'm going to start speaking really fast because I have little chill today. Strings. Ah. I'm happy because the model's not going to crash. If stream crashes, we're a little SOL. Yeah. Pitch the 3. For the rest of this game, we should never need to clock, in essence. Because we can supplement that by doing this. Do we wish to play it? No. I'm too busy, don't have time for things they say that aren't important. Where's the bathroom and leave me alone? Yeah. Grab this one. Yep. Okay. Sack the 0, and we get plus. Yep. Which honestly, funny enough, there's like a strong reason to say like don't run that, and we're not going to pay for the 2 because we have a 5-card hand. We have a 5-card hand and a combo coming down. We're chill. We this is I will phrase this as nicely as I can. This is more insane Meliodas. Like, yes, it's hitting from the waiting room, not from deck. That's better. That's better. Yes, it costs a stock instead of just pitch. I don't care. It finds 2 of the level 0 comp. Okay. I think this is the route. Bottom. So we keep that. Nah, there's no reason in caring so much. 4-5. Yeah, so we lose 2 lanes. And then we win here. Oh, I should have just played the climax. Whatever. That's me. That's my fault. Should have just done it. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm playing, like, conservative brain, wanting to hold my stuff. I will let the delayed timing on that happen, so we can just add... Oh, I did not read the card. Let's start grabbing our level 3 so we can set up for that, because that's pretty much all we do. From this point on, it's just chill. Ooh. That's a deck I don't want to punch into. 2. It's still 0. 2. It's still level 2. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah. Get that gone. This just gotta cancel once if it triggers. So that just happened. You know, honestly, fair. Fair enough. I can't say anything. Do we have another one of the level 3s in here? Nope. Okay, so there's only one good option here, which is do this. Well, technically, there's better options. I could do some funnier stuff. I could do funnier stuff. I kind of want to do funnier stuff. To a degree. To a degree, I want to do funnier stuff. So we'll pay 1, pitch 1. Pitch this one. Get 2. Slam the door for this. I just wanted to pay out that climax. Okay, that's a fair draw. Don't bottom. Draw. Give the 1 soul. Give the 1 soul. Check. That's fine. Yes. Return to the top. Choose a character to put into hand. So this is off of the level 1 combo. Refresh is what we want to grab, so we can stay here and basically 2 as a lock. Stalking the 0, because we don't need the 0. Two sticks. Nice. Okay, for 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, does it not have the buff? Do I only have 1? I only have 1 in the bin. Oof. Oh, no. I misread the situation. There's only 1 in the bin. Oof. I should have pitched. I should have pitched this. I should have pitched that. And then we'd have 2 in the bin. It's not hitting us with that. Okay. What's this? Will not stand. Will not stand? That doesn't matter. Double, though. It's crazy. So there's an argument that I just kill it to be able to replay it, but we're that many out. So that changes that argument to be something kind of meh. Let's do this because we can right now. No point in dealing damage to ourselves. Point in playing this though, so we get that bottom. Draw. Yep. Give soul. Give soul. I could have organized this also a little bit better to be able to win 2 lanes. I'll push this out into the outer, put this into the inner. This would swing for 5 in the center. Oh, no, because it doesn't get the buff because I only have 2 in there. That's what you get for refreshing. You forget things. Oopsie. Yep. But basically we have all of them in there, so it doesn't really matter. The fact we're just being pretty efficient, it's nice. Full grip! We've clocked once this whole game. We have clocked once this entire game. Twice. We clocked at the beginning of the game. Right? Yes. No brainstorm. So no run again? What the hell? Is this on swing? What is giving this thing no run? Oh, it's the brainstorm. Okay, so now we're level 3. Gross. Relatively compressed, though. So long. They're level 3. We literally just gotta kill them. So we gotta go for kill shot. The how? Heal. Do something a little funny. Bottom, yep. Of play, top 4, pitch a door. No luck. Well, I guess we're just gonna stock swamp him. Yep, that was all clean. So play this one. There, there, and then side can happen here for more precise. So front here for 2. Front here for 2. Sacking the empty. 2. Game. Oh, no, it's... Oh. Oh, I misread. Pitch 2. Pitch this, pitch this. Ah, we got there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's close. It's close. It's closer than what we'd want. It's so much closer than what we want. So Amelia got nothing. Nobody's showing up in Discord. I need you, I need you, I need you right now. 'Cause I need you right now. And okay, so refresh this, that, refresh. I guess we just play one of these. Oh boy. That's also a thing to note is that the book pluses hand on play, but also pluses hand on trigger, which makes it interesting because now you have to think that your hand's never going to neg from playing the book. It's so, I don't know. That's strange. That's strange to me. I'm too used to so we don't clock here because we have a full grip, and most of the script's going to come straight right back into our hand. Like we play this, right? That's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. I wish we had in our hand. No, we're not going to bottom because we actually can get access to it right now. Okay. So we'll win this right here. Go here. That's 15 base. I screwed up some numbers. So we rather trade, sack, and get the full dub. This here, draw. A little bit of a risk with that one. Direct first. 3. Oh boy. We want to play ahead on level against standby. Because we're not going to be doing some high temper stuff. The on death happens now. Which means pitch the 3-2. Sure. Sack, search. So now we can double lane. Easy. And we have the book. We have a bunch of the books in the waiting. Still 0, so we've trapped them. We're still 0. So we're also kind of trapped. Did not expect for us to stay this low. Clock, draw 2. So we gotta recycle some of this. I mean, honestly, I think we do. Just take the fact we built resources. Go like, what's a resource? We don't need those. We don't even need the brainstorm to get through deck speed. We're fine. We just win 2 lanes and be happy after sacking the brainstorm off. Hope that this doesn't whiff, but if it does whiff, we still plus the same way that we would if we hadn't. So level 1, 38 in there. 30 with 8 in. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a 0 game. We got blue coming in. Let's get rid of this. Damn, we're eating damage even though we just shuffled 8. What the hell? Glitch. I call glitch. No clock. Pay pitch. Okay, this level 1. Okay, no. Draw. Oh, there's no climaxes in there. I keep forgetting there's no climaxes in there because I refreshed. I refreshed. Does it matter? I don't think so. Sure, we go like one and then search for something. This. So we could do it again. Oh, we didn't even need that. Okay, cool. I probably should have grabbed the level 3 then. It's fine. It's fine. Grab level 2. We're 6 and 15. Damage is a question. I don't know, but damage is a question. Apparently, yes is the answer. It happened. It can't happen that much though, right? Like we're leaving open lanes. What the hell? The odds are so against this. What? Numbers, please. Okay, come on. Yeah, there we go. Grr. Uh, one issue, one small issue. Um, hmm. Don't clock. That one. Grab it. Okay, I'm working maths. At this point, this is more worth. It has to be, I think. Because they left us with this board that we actually can reverse. Shaded on the check. No. No. Ooh. Alright, finally we do the thing. Do the thing. So we get the reverse guaranteed on this one. And plus, nope, book. Cool. So we know we'll be able to actually pocket this. A little bit older, a black leather jacket, a bad reputation. Going 5 back in, 1 in there, 2 in hand, full grip. We should be able to replay these. They're almost level 3. Keep in mind, our level 3 combo is not a finisher combo, it's a Vantage combo. Jeez. Okay, well, we can just pull the finisher. That doesn't change. It's just a question of if we. It's not can we, it's an if we. In all honesty, yet again, no. Here, do this. Penalty ourselves. Grab this. Play. Yes. Heal. Heal. Nope. Grab this one. Draw, since we know it's nice. So here and here. Fine. Damn, book. Okay. Say there 3. Swing K2. Pitch 2. Proc skill? No proc skill. Still draw. Wow. Yeah, front, because this is going to be lethal by itself. Issue is the stoinks kind of don't exist, so pitch this, pitch one of these. Yeah, overswing. We overswing. We overswing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. We got there. Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? It's easy steamroll. This is gonna be an easy 5-0, I think. With the 2 cards from set 1, we should be able just to keep rolling. Refresh in hand. This here. Don't have the 0 combo. I'm gonna take a little risk. Oh, there it is. Because why not, right? Because watch this. In fact, we can actually negative right now. Get that out. We can negative on turn 1. Why the hell is this a thing? Why the hell is this a thing? Why the hell is this a thing? This is a thing. We just get to do. Just I feel like it. This is an argument to grab this time. I'll grab the 0. That we just negged 3 and still have 6 cards in hand. Ah, this is beautiful. 2 out. No point. Yep, not a great one. Let's go a little aggro. Steamroll some things. So we just drew. Honestly, not bad. We just know 2 steep, so we need to level 1 sometime. That's fine. Well, we're still going to be 0 at the end of this, right? Because they're not going to push. They're not going to push us up. We're still here. That's what? Bitch. Grab the look top 3. We'd rather get the top 3 right now. They didn't kill this, so now we don't get the value out of that. Damn. Kick. We do need to pay twice. So top 3. Pitch the 3. Oh look, 0 combo. Brainstorm, because we want to get that paid out. Top 3 once. 3. Grab a book. We're just gonna slam book again. Because there's no point in not. There is no downside to slamming book here. Paying for this effect, there is a downside. But playing the thing, there's no downside. Bottom of deck, yes. Give 1,000 there. Draw, yep. Oh, cool. And we got this again? Sounds good. It sounds good. How many are we out at that point? We're 1 left in deck is the issue. That's the issue, is 1 in deck. 1 out of 8. Oof. But we're still 0! We are still level 0! What is this setup? We are still level 0! Probably shouldn't be doing that, to be honest. Oh, we probably shouldn't be doing that. I probably shouldn't be. Do I care? I don't think I do! I don't think I do! We're level 1. We're 0. We're taking, what, 4 this turn? We're taking 2! We're taking 2 this turn! This is where we want to be! It's not even bad! It's actively where we want! To, yeah. Words! I don't have the words to deal with this! No. Stand, draw. Cool. Push. Play. Yes. Pitch. Just, I'd rather have it in deck. Even though we can just play it, I'd rather have it in deck. Shift this back. It makes more sense considering we're going to be doing this. We're not risk. We're out all 8. So keep in mind, we're only going to get a buff on one of these. There's no point. Whatever we say doesn't matter. They all do the same effect. There's 1 card in deck. So 7 back in. On reverse. Add, baby. This is might add, this might not. Ooh. Yes. Okay, so 0. We know trigger. 2. I love it too. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's just sack it. Find something because we felt like it. 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 This card is better Meliodas. You cannot convince me otherwise. This card is cracked as hell. This is probably going to get DAL more bans. I hate to say it, but it's going to happen. The deck's insane. This is the common occurrence. There are a whole level. Yeah, there's this pocket which can get fixed. So we're 2 in is the thing. We can find our level 3s and start playing that 3 game. Oh, just naturally find them. There's not a point in clocking. There's no point. There's no point in clocking. There's no point in clocking. But I want to clock. But there's no point in clocking. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Stop having bad thoughts. Stop having bad thoughts. Stop having bad thoughts. You're doing bad. You're letting the bad thoughts win. I'm letting the bad thoughts win. I'm letting the bad thoughts win. I'm letting the bad thoughts win. It's in there now, isn't there? There's one in there. I'm letting the bad thoughts win. We're letting the bad thoughts win. What are bad thoughts? No, bad. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? I'm bad. She's gone. Why did I do that? That was bad. That was so bad. And it's gonna get worse. I want to be worse. I'm going to be worse. You're about to see. I'm just gonna be worse. This is to prove a point right now. I'm gonna be worse. To prove a point. I'm proving a point. We just went neg hand entirely. What's this? Draw. We know that's clean. Give 2 solutions. Oh, what was a hand? Show that in stock. Oh, that goes to hand? I don't care. Refresh, who cares? Push that in stock. Add that to hand. Put that to stock. What? Why? Why does that work? Why does that work? Why does that work? That should not work. There's an argument that I shouldn't have gone as deep and I should have just overplayed to begin with, but at that point I was just sinking just to prove a point. Because I mean, we have a board that they have to get over these 11 5s. They have to get over these 11 Ks. And we're 2 out. 2 out of 29. 6 in there. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. These pokes make through. But they're just pokes. Cool. At this point, we just run this game. There's an argument to clock. I'm not going to. Cool. Rewarded. We don't need to be smart here. Oh, I screwed up. That's fine. It's fine. I forgot this was the wrong one. Oh, they're level 3. Cool. Cool. This is a thing. This is a thing. Uh, Okay, go ahead. Wasn't clean to begin with. 1 out of 6. That's probably better for us. Okay, level up clean. We've got blue in there. We've got red in there. Doesn't matter. Just make sure we're gonna have blue for absolute. Yeah, it's just better for us that they did that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, I don't feel like it. Add it to hand. Uh, where's the free fresh? There's the free fresh. Let's make ourselves safe. Oh, wrong way. Oopsie. Oopsie. I gotta get in the order brain. Sure. Draw soul. 2 deals. 3 works too. 2 kills, I said. Side ping. Beep beep. Bye. Cool. What's this deck? What is this deck? This deck is funny. This deck is funny. This is gonna be another 5-0 through the gauntlet, isn't it? Even though I'm just blundering. Some of it's intentional. Some of it's like I'm just being dumb. Because I'm getting carried. I'm getting carried today. Some of it's just like I am gobstopped. I mean, it's not even the point. It's not even the point of comics. It makes no sense to. Going first. Watch this. This is. Oh, can't climax. See, I don't think it matters. We need a clock to get blue. Oopsie. I don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. This is about to be funny. This is about to be even more funny. Okay, 2 sticks. Who cares? Wow. Okay, that's starting to get a little intense. There we go. Okay. We're gonna clock so we can try to refine the thing. Really? Damn. Okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Boop. Boop. We're gonna do this. We're pretty much just gonna empty hand. If I can find the level 0, we'll be pretty good. Oh. Alright, grab another climax. We're still 0. This is not a mistake. Bottom, yep. Win? No. Yes. 1,000. Oh, we're just gonna get winning on board everywhere. Sounds good. We'll pay it out just because I can. Pay 2. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause. Just cause. What is this? What is this? And I could just stock it and do the thing. Oh my god, this is crap. This is crap. This is crap. This is insane. This is insane. Why? Bushy. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? I'm gonna have to wait 2 years. I'm probably gonna have to wait 2 years before I get this in English. I'm gonna have to wait 2 years, probably, before I get this in English. Bushy, why do you do this to me? You give me the goods. You finally give me the goods, but I can't use them. I can't use the goods. Why do you do this to me? Why? Finally give me the goods. I can't use them. Ah, Bushy, why do you do this to me? Screw it. Yep, just stock one of these. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's this? Yeah, no, that's fine. Nope. Power. Power. Nope. Power. Yep. So here. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Please, somebody, stop me! Stop me! Stop! No, somebody stop me! No! Why? Is this working? This is working! Why is this working? Sure, grab the thing. That was all from that was all zero power. That was all zero power. Why? Why? Oh, I got a discard for too many. Oh, okay. Sure. Just oh, sorry to get rid of for good. That's fine. No. I thought we were doing cleanups. Well, there's a book in hand for the level 3. I'm probably gonna play. Uh, um, uh, ha, 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 ha. Should we just cancel that? I gotta fix my eye tracking eventually. Starting to think my eyes are closed. See, there we get issues. Who knows? So we're level 2. Too deep is the one that we care about. No, it's the other door. Choose none. Yep. Oops. Just go ahead. A little bit of deck speed. Maybe more than just a little. And we have too much hand now. By a lot. By a lot, we have too much hand. So, just start random negative. Just start randomly negativing. Because we don't need any of this. We don't need this. Why is this? Because it's anti-red. Okay. But blue? Blue wins. Okay. That... We're about to plus... One more. One more. We're about to plus one more. That's fine. We can deal with that. Let's go ahead and stuff. Stuff. And we need this in hand. We need that into stoinks. Check. Bottom. Also bottom, so it's not bottom of deck. Give plus 1,000 just to be safe. Draw. Boop. Boop. Swing this first. Well, that happened. First trigger was book. On reverse. Let's go ahead and add another one. Nope. Cool. What are we pitching? Free fresh? Stocks. That's the one. That one. 1 in stock, 2 in deck, 2 out of 7, 1 out of 3. One of these attack sticks. Probably it's just this one. Meaning these two are... Yeah, this one's guaranteed to cancel. Meaning this one's guaranteed to cancel. Yeah, it's just a question of the where on that second one. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Our hand's too big. There's no point. There is no point. You know what's... There is a point too. Just randomly milling. Oh, cool. Top 3? Yeah. Oh, climax? Yeah. Sure. I'll play a copy of my early play and then stock this, because why not? Oh my god. This is gross. It's gross. This is gross. It's good, but it's gross. It's gross. It's gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. I can't free fresh first. I want to free fresh first. No. No bottom. Nice. Click on this. Draw. Doop doop. Nope. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're gonna discard it all anyways. We're gonna have to discard it all anyways. It doesn't matter. Our hand's just gonna be overstuffed. We're gonna have a balloon. This is a balloon. As a hand. I'm just gonna stock swap them to that because why not? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. This is how you win with Data Live. What else do you need? Oh, I'm feeling almost defeated with how clean this is. This is just playing. It's just with how clean this feels. This is making compromises so I can build this thing before Nats. So I'm not going to be able to pick up third play sets. I can't. This stream needs to be renamed to My Mental Breakdown. Like, well, I've learned a valuable lesson. Remember to clock your blues to be able to do a 0 combo because you're not going to have level. Remember that. No, I don't care. I don't care where that card goes. It can go to stock. I don't care. 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 So I don't care. What is going on? What is going on? I will starting to prep for a treasure cup in November. Hell yeah. Brother, I need someone to explain to me why this Japanese deck is doing as insane as it is. And I can't come up with words other than they just did this. And that scares me. And that scares me. There's no point in clocking. There's no point. There's no point. We're gonna have an oversized hand. Okay, we're gonna skip this. This one's being a little. This one's too aggressive. That it's maybe this. No. There we go. Go for this. Come on. Damn, it wants to put me on all these playlists. It doesn't want to actually put me on a song. That's disappointing. Also, welcome in, Kebs. I didn't say it. I'm sorry. I'm still freaking out over what the hell this deck is doing. To the point where I'm just the words do not keep in my mouth. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe the board and keep one. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I could side here. Could. Am I going? No. Why would I? Why would I side? Why would I side? Well, I did. All right, there we go. This deck. This deck. We just negged. I'm not them. I'm not them. Our hands full. Our hands full. Our hands overfull. Our hands overfull. Our hand is overfull. Our hand is overfull. I'm losing sanity. I'm losing sanity. If somebody told me this, somebody just told me this, I'd be like, nah, you're lying. It's book. Yeah, it's book DAL, but it's book. It's still book. Also, the bot just what did the bot just? The bot were like, I only need the one. Who dissipated that? I needed more than one lane. I should just minus my hand. I should. I'm just that plus. I'm just that plus. Negative with my hand makes sense. That's scary. It makes sense to overplay here. Pay the two, so I pay out one of the climaxes here in a second, and just salvage something because I said so, and then do this because I felt like it to maybe trip into one of these because I felt like it. Why? I screwed up. I should have. It doesn't really matter. No, it does not. It does not matter. It does not matter. What is this deck? What is this deck? What is this deck? If somebody told me this, if somebody told me Gal was gonna get this, I would have looked him dead in the eye and said, "Okay, buddy, I'll take you to the nice place down the street where we put Grandpa Reach when he was little loopy, if you know what I'm saying." Oh no! I don't know if y'all can tell because my tracking's losing it because my hands. It thinks my hands look. I literally fuck. It should start picking up. Nope. Nope, but it wants to trick into thinking my hands are my head sometimes. Like if I do this, I'm covering my face right now. Like I can maybe? No, it just goes into default. Okay, it just doesn't recognize I'm a human being. You know what? Okay. Okay. Whatever you say. Uh, uh, I don't know how to feel. I would say English was my first language. Emphasis on was. The fact that I named this deck illiterate fits too well. It fits too well. Oh, and I can just overplay just cause. I don't know how I feel. Turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Don't do my nail, put my makeup on. It's Friday night. I could front. I'm gonna front. There's no point. My God. And they're two. They're level two. They're level two. They're level two. We're level two. We're full handed. We're almost over full. There's no. I still have drink. I'm freaking out. I forgot to drink. Just for people to know. I don't need a doctor. I have a pepper in hand. Okay, that sounds way more inappropriate than I meant. I have a Dr. Pepper in my hand. So I have a doctor at hand right now, right there. I'm almost feeling like I just grab a picture of a Dr. Pepper. I don't think that makes me sound less insane right now is the thing. Because I don't know. Hello? Hello? Oh! Lovely! The game decided it wanted to crash. Sim refusing to let me play the level 3. What the hell is this bug? Hold up. Somebody legit click. Hold up. Let me see. Maybe because it's something to do with the fact that Climax was there, but that's not how the check works. That shouldn't be how the check works. At least it shouldn't. I mean, I guess, but not. That's not how it works. The action is not a preventative. I should have been able to play the things. Play one of the girls, push, or play both of the girls. Play the first one, put the thing in. Play the second one, put the thing to hand, and have 3 in the in-between, but they're 2. They're level 2. They're level 2. Just chill. Just chill. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry. Just do things. Do things. Who cares? You're not leveling 3? Okay, cool. Don't level 3. Easy. Just shut up. Oh. Yep. This is gonna kill him, isn't it? This is gonna kill him. 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 I have a feeling. Oh, you physically can't. I don't know why, but I had a gut feeling this would somehow. Honestly, yeah, do it just because I don't want to have that in my hand here in a minute. Also, if I'm not wrong, no, because we're already starting to resolve that one. We don't get the option to do the other. Okay. Our win plan is just double stock swap. And that is our win plan. Oh, we're level 1! That's why we couldn't play it. Oh, it's level 1! I'm sorry if I just peeked the mic. Actually, I'm gonna scream again because we don't get this. Yeah, this is about as much of an extreme reaction you're gonna ever get from Ree. I don't know what to say. I don't know. It's level 1. We're level 1. It's not the sim just suddenly broke. We're level 1. Why are we level 1? There we go. There's the level 2. I don't know why does that make me feel more comfortable? The fact we just leveled up by eating 5. Eating 5. Because it's more normal. Drop that. We don't need 2 of those. There's something. 4. So now we're not going to get to early play. Does it matter? Does it matter? Really? Does it? Does it? Maybe. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Bitch. Oh, no, it didn't. 2 in there, 2 in there. Cool. Can we beat over 2? Yeah, we can beat over 2. This is about to be. There we go. There's a cancel. There's probably 2 more in there. Do I care? Kind of, actually. Just a little. I do want this to reverse. Same thing with this. This. 5 card hand. Started with 3. Yes, we clawed. But that's after playing 3 lanes. And negative. I'm pretty sure we nagged 2. If this becomes standard again, I'm scared. I'm scared for the future of Weiss. I'm scared, legitimately, for the future of Weiss. If this is what we're considering standard going forward. Because this is going to be the cleanest 5-0 on stream, just period. Pitch this. We don't need it. Do it because we should. I need to hit 3s. I'm smaller. That's fine. Oh, I screwed up. That was a screw up. Oof, it might cost the game. Because I thought I had the stock to the burn, but I needed to swing here first. That's fine. I think. Maybe. I'm not sure. I probably I should have grabbed free fresh, but Bot might just kill itself. It only gets to swing twice. Bot's probably gonna kill it. Unless this sticks, yeah. Because that can't kill me. And it dies first because of refresh. Oh my gosh! We did the thing! 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 Deck's broke. Go play it. We're gonna go for one more. Brother. The power creep that I just saw. Cabs. Okay. Let's stop the music because I gotta get this intense for a second. DAL set 1 broke the game. I'm not gonna make it light of any of that. Nobody questions that. DAL set 1 broke the game. There's not an argument against that. That is just the straight facts. That is not me reciting stuff. That is just a known fact. Now, this set right now is on such a different axis that I have a feeling that DAL is yet again going to get a massive ban because it just broke the ceiling. And it didn't do it once, it did it twice. And the shit that it broke the ceiling with, we're about to see if it's doing the same dirty, degenerate stuff with this build. This is the stuff in here is kind of the reason why DAL got banned the first time. I could have not, reversed into it, but I wanted to. For plus. It's safer just to avoid the ability for them not to say no to the reverse there. But I didn't feel like that. DAL, so there's three areas of Weiss. 3 eras, not areas. Eras. 3 time frames. You have old school Weiss, pre-modern Weiss, and modern Weiss. Old school Weiss, as defined to me, because I was not around during that time, is defined as before we had free climax combos. Okay, when things didn't have a cost. I don't need all these tutus. That's how you define pre-modern Weiss, when combos used to cost actual stuff to be able to pull off, even with climaxes. They had a requirement. Nah, that's fine there. Okay, so that's pre-modern. Now, moving past that, you go into modern Weiss. Or sorry, that's old school Weiss. Pre-modern Weiss is defined after that area, where things were defined by board states and who had the board that did the most. Who was the bigger weight class, pretty much. That what defined pre-modern Weiss. Then Data Live came in with its Bonko Buku standby stuff and had answers for every single thing underneath the sun at the same time as doing powerful stuff early and having all the options in the world off of... Do we even see her yet? Nope, she's not even in the bin yet, so don't worry about her. But having all the options in the world and being a bigger body deck for the entire game by using standby as a leverage to do that. That's what defined the difference between modern Weiss and pre-modern Weiss. That's a 9k. Do I want to sack this to get more power? Or more soul into that lane? Since I'm going to get overrun anyways, might as well, right? Just so... Oh, I can back up out of this, though. Is the thing. I will. I'll back up out of this. Yeah, because I did both. So that's the defining era, is when Weiss stopped being about big board, win board, and now about advantage and the end game and the damage and the kind of push tail race of, oh, I'm not going to push you to 3, but come on, push me to 3. Oh, I'm not going to push you to 3. I'm going to just push you to 2-5. Won't kill you. No, you're not getting higher. Stay there. And so that's what defined Weiss for a minute. Look at the back of this. This plays on a whole nother axis. This is not playing for board. This is not playing for hand. The last one was just playing breathe. It was like breathing oxygen. Except your opponent's on an oxygen mask because you're on Mount Everest. Telling them How's the weather doing? This is very similar. Because the advantage is just coming from places that advantage should not come from. It just, you should not be getting your level 2s, or sorry, your level 3 finisher combo off of a level 1 advantage combo that does things, but also have an alternate combo to make both of these work at the same time. No, we don't want to mill any of this because we want to be adding everything to hand that we want. Grab another one of these. So we just don't lose board. God, this is gross. This is gross. This is so gross. This is gross. There's one in there, by the way. Hope it's this one. If it's not, we're not going to fix it. Oh, we're level 2. Let's grab Memory Kick, too. Just, oh my God. And then there's not a level 3 Karumi in there, so it's either... Oh, wait, no, it's the one in Climax area. Oh, no, there was one more. So I have a bad decision to make. Either I whiff on a standby, or I whiff on the combo. I'd rather whiff on the combo, shuffle one more back in. And there's none to choose. That's fine. This is saying nothing matters. Everything always makes women barely wearing. What do you mean? She's clothed. She's clothed as can get. I mean, okay. This one. Yeah, okay. There's that. But, like, and most of these cards are more clothed than what you'd find a girl on the street. Let's be honest. Because I doubt you're going to see a girl in a flowy dress out there on the street. I don't know many people that like the gothic style. These days, at least. I could have won that lane had I paid attention. Did I? No. I'm too distracted by the fact that this is insane. This is just insane. I shouldn't be paying to save. I should just be pushing this up. But I'm not doing what I should. Oh. Cool. That just makes life even easier, right? Is there a level 3 in the bin? Nope. Is there a climax in the bin? Yep. Oh. I see. On my woman. Shindayo. Money. Yeah, we're just about to hit him with that shit. That's how gob stopped I am. I have we're stop the jokes, stop the ha-has. It's just screw it. I mean, screw it. Why do anything other than this to start? To punish them by having stock while being at level 2, and then go into an advantage combo on the same rip. Yes. You can't see it, but this is literally called the climax zone. And these cards are literally, the type is called climax. Like the climax of a story. I could trigger it, but what's in the waiting room? Nothing really good. Grab the level 1. Anyways, I'll turn back on the music. Boop, boop. Oh, we're still level 2. That's great. 14. Okay, maybe we can't punish them on that end. We just take this 2, though. Nope, we don't even take the 2. That's funny. We're not saving this. This can go. Oof! That's some doublage. By the way, this is objectively the worst version of the 2 decks. And it's still bonker bukus. The fact that happened is disappointing as hell. But they're level 3. We're not going to prevent them from doing everything all today. Pay 1 to say no, though, is very tempting. I'm going to do that. Get that. Let this one die. Don't pay. Honestly, we don't even need a climax combo here. Even if we do, strong argument not to do the normal stuff. We can't beat over that, right? What's this? If you have 3 more other characters, 3 or more other. Yeah, so we actually can do some really funny stuff that I'm going to aim exactly to do. Instead of try to do something hyper intelligent. Front for 1? No backup means they basically lose here. Yep. Oh, right, that doesn't kick it out. We just need a trigger. Ah, it's fine. That's fine. I thought we'd kick something outside. 5. Our stock, I think, is clean. This should be easy, yeah. Symbol enough damage. If they trigger a soul. Are we out all? As long as this cancels, yeah, we're good. So draw? It's the wrong one. Decline the clock, but we're gonna brainstorm. Ooh, top 3 twice. Event. Pitch. Level 1. Pitch. Heal this to hand, I think. We're not having the right climax to do that thing. Just grab this. I had the opportunity to grab the other one, didn't I? Yep. No, I didn't. The other one was never an option. So we're just trying to kill. Are we just gonna do a 1? This is my best odds for a single. Bin that because we need a single hit. Grab the backup because backup's great. For uno más. Uno más. GG's. Nothing matters. Why does nothing matter with this set now? Keep in mind, this is more old school. Okay, I got goods. I should shut up and stop complaining. What? It's too bunker buku. It's too bunker buku. Okay, clock something red. Just get the start. So we cancel. I need something red to get this game going, so it's gonna be this. No, I should have done the other thing so I could lane lock that, but no. It's not in the waiting room. Nothing that I should care to convert. Yep, deck speed. Ah. Still want a plus. Grab the brainstormer, or grab the top 4. Or the top 4, because I'm probably staying 0 still. Regardless. What the hell? Well, in this case, we might as well just deal more damage to ourselves first. This song's also slow. Give me a sec. We're gonna look up something different. Because this is starting to get too slow for me. Same era of music, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is the same era of music. What is this? Anywho. Level 1 we get to grab. Cool. We're still 0? We're still 0? We're still 0? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's very not good. We gotta slow the damage, so we can't be fronting here. We have to side. Because we don't want to get pushed too aggressively fast. Regardless of the fact that we wanted this to deal damage to ourselves. We do want to stop. We're gonna force the damage on ourselves because it's not stoppable. and try to clear deck, but eating more damage is not going to stop the bleed. We're one climax left in deck. We are bleeding. Ooh, we get to grab anything, though. We just need a climax swap, which that's possible to get somehow, I think. We're only running one, though. Level 1. Okay, yep, makes sense. Grab finisher? Grab finisher. Oh, we can win 2 lanes. We can win 3. There's still one climax in there. The question is, do I want to force that? No. I really don't want to force that. I'm in love, and I hate to say it, jaded. So we're doing this instead of a more normal approach. Also, we need the 2-1 in specific. No. Where's the Yoshino? Where's the Yoshino? Did we not see Yoshino? Oh, we just triggered her. What about the 2-1? Also triggered them. Okay. So the 2-2 is the only feasible option. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Front, get our win, hopefully. We don't really have... Ooh, starting to crash. Perfectly fine. This last one, I think we should mill in a normal situation. There's still one climax in there, so I'm not going to rush into it. I'd rather keep it in deck than get a second trigger, especially since these 2 are likely to die, and I might be able to pick up another copy of these. But I'd need a pitch hand for it. Might not be worth. We're not plussing with combo right now. But we're plussing on board. But their hand's full. They're dead on damage, but not by much. We're below on damage, but not by much. They're probably going to go to level 2 on our next swing at least. Level 3 is a pipe dream. 2 is possible. See this life like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line, hoping the paces flashing blinds. Oh, they pushed themselves to 2 first? Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, Yoshino's right there. Oh, there's one stall. Ooh, ah! Blech. Blech. That's gross. Vomit. Ah. At least we have targets. We do have targets. We have targets. I have something to think about. We have targets. My. Not for that. This should cancel, right? Yeah. There we go. There's something normal. Normal. I should consider both of these dying. There's no 2 in there. So no. Nope. I should just be expecting to push these 2 up. Stand by. Unfortunately, this is the route, 100%. This is 100% the route to do this. Get the correct climax. Slam the correct climax. Stand by this out so we have it on field. Start with this. Well, actually, it should be finishing with that, but it doesn't matter so much in this situation. Grabbing the backup doesn't really make too much sense. Grabbing the level 1 doesn't really make sense. Grabbing this makes some sense. Grabbing this makes the most amount of sense. Anti-early would be the most intelligent thing to be able to peek off of this. And 3 death could happen. Nope, can't. Nope. Spin this. Let's get some speed. Okay, so they're 2-3. We wrath board. They will have a level 3 finishing turn. But this should be their only turn at 3. Should be. Emphasis on should. which means we get our next turn being at 3 in most likelihood. There's 4 out, 4 in. No, there's 1 in there, so 3 in. That still means we could stay here at 2. It's not likely. It's possible. This really should cancel. It just means it's not a non-zero. There's 2 climaxes in there. The value combo does not make sense here. It makes more sense than other stuff. I'll just let that go, because we can just push that forward. Yeah, I guess that means we clock. Draw 2. Ah. I didn't want to have to do this. Lane lock. Pay 1, pitch 1. It's those 2. Okay. Voice 1, stand. We're not going to be able to actually heal. So they get a second turn at 3. Oh, come on! Come on, man. Come on, man. There's no point in triggering this. That's the like worst case. That was our only chance to mill a character before. Gosh. Okay, so they'll replay that. Probably kill something. But they don't have anything else they can really pull off against this. What is going on here? It's just a level 1. It's just low. Nope. 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 They assembled something. So this is gonna die. Please. Come on. Some real. Nope. Because we already pushed them out. Yeah. This should be death. Yeah. So that was unlucky. Refresh penaltying into climax and then immediately seeing another one. That's unlikely. But it happened. I think outside of that, we would have canceled one more time that turn, been able to reassemble things, and gotten kill. This is just easy 4-drop. Also, the starting turns were awkward because we were struggling to rush through deck to make up for the fact we were out so many off the rip. This. Nope, hold on to the Brainstormer. Lane lock this. There's no point, but because this thing becomes a 500 if it moves. And so it wants to stay there regardless. But it's better than playing the Brainstormer. Guess we want to hold on to Brainstormer to do the Brainstorm. There's an argument that maybe I should be playing a different looked up 3, specifically the Not Me. But there's an argument I could be playing the rest 2. I'm not a fan of the rest 2 argument. Oof. The issue with the rest 2 is it's a rest 2. Modern Weiss has drifted entirely away from rest 2 Brainstormers. Spammable kind of makes more sense because we can pitch a bunch of this stuff that we don't want right now. Don't need that now. So, like, I can use this more than once here, get through deck. Because we're incredibly stock efficient. So I hit 1, so 1, 2, 3. So I have targets for that. Pitch. Fix. Pitch. Pitch. All playables. This did not look like it was shuffled. Really? Yeah, bottom. If I gotta kill one, let's kill this first. Because now we know there's a climax in there. It's better. We're extremely compressed. What? There's 3 in there? Correction. Less than that. 2 cards deep is one of these, which is something to keep in mind. In case the climax swap, there's 2 in there out of 8. That's 1 out of 4. Means we're probably going to level 1. We're not going to level 2, though. The going to level 2 would be an incredible miracle. And that would require some immense luck. Get rid of it? No, we don't need to get rid of it now. We don't need to get rid of that. We don't need. That's a bad thought. That's a bad thought in the head. I'll get rid of the heal. Bad thought. No, we're bigger. We're bigger. We don't need it. We don't need it at all. Really? This has got to cancel. Yeah, that has to. And the question is, which one are we drawing? 3, 4? Oh, we're drawing the correct one. Cool. Decline. Because we're drawing the correct one. Yeah. Now here's where the spam brainstormer shines. Hit nothing that matters. One more time, just in case. We're still 1. That's the important thing to note. Nope. Because now that's there. Nope. Because now that's there. Stand by. We need 2s. Swing here first since we know this one's not a standby. So when we tie, it's not that tragic. In case if the next 2 we're going to be standby, we have safety. Salvaging. We're out so many of these. Kind of want to grab this. That kind of defeats the purpose of grabbing that. So grab this. Grab the thing we normally grab. Set up for when we try finishing this game. Get rid of the 0, too weak. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that's 4 damage clean, just gone. That's pretty good. It's nice. Opposite of amnesia. Let's see. Smack? No smack. They're bigger. But we'll reverse if we pay hand encore. Or we just do this. Both are valid. Both are valid. Both are good. Both are good. This one we just let die. Go ahead. Go ahead, Mooms. Go ahead. Go ahead. Deck speed. Yes, at this point we want some deck speed. Grab the sack. I mean, we're just gonna push these up though. Like, I don't think there's something else we're gonna do. Just push. Fuck this, so it's in there when we hit level 2. Push this over. That was not what I wanted to do, but okay. A climax. It's okay. Da, 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 da. There's the one left in deck. So nope, just let that trigger. No need to bin. Let that one climax fall. And pass with all 8 out, but 7 going back in. 7 out of 29. That's almost 1 out of 4 with a 28 ratio. A little over, so a little uncompressed. Not really uncompressed though. It's fixably okay. If I sack this and give this 1,000, we do not live still. There's no point. Just let it die or pay the hand encore at the end. Oh, they're level 3. They're level 3. That's something to note. This is level 3 game on their part. We're not even level 3. We're still 2. We're still 1. Just ignore, because we're compressed. That's more likely. Get rid of yellow. Thunder. We're likely to draw the 2, especially after clocking. Okay, one more shot at it. Pitch, pitch. Nah, we want to hit for 3. Even though it's going to cancel. No. Front sack. No. Nope. So this is for 2. Standby out. Something to the back row. Oh. Oh. That's pleasant. Front. A good part of my conscience says bin this. But what's the bad part say, you might ask? It says leave it there and stand by because greed. But we're trying to kill right now. I'm going to say yes. Because we're trying to kill now. Darn it. I should have been greedy. I should have been greedy. What can I say? What is damage? Other than the thing to make me better. Oh, maybe not. 3-color DAL. As it should have been. As our Lord Kodami intended this game to be played. What do I... Yes? Yes. Oh! 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 We're going in school, boys. In with that old school. Oh, this didn't stand. That's funny. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I could climax swap and do something nastier. I could. I very much could. I so want to. I'm not that much evil. I want to be that evil. No, stop. I can't do the voice. We're doing something else. That's funny though. Still. Dot swap. Because we're not trying to compress. We're trying to get them through deck. Boo! Oh, you're supposed to cancel until you die to refresh. Oh, start it. And they're supposed to refresh penalty a climax. Like a real one. Oh my gosh. So, two more of this dumb act. What is this bull? What's this bull? That is. I. I want to pitch more. This is the only thing that makes sense to pitch. I want to pitch more to make the standby enabled, but there's nothing more to pitch. Oh! That's a lovely clock we have right there. Swap. Cool. Realistically, do something amongst these lines because we're standby. We get to play aggressive. Way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gonna burn the whole house down. There's a level 1. This is an interesting situation. Because a level 1, this means they'll have pigs. But also, a 3-5 is not small for a 0 game. More importantly, I said, nah. I'll pay 1 to save it almost every single time until the game doesn't mean it's relevant anymore. Yep, deal 1 self, mill 2. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Light bulb. I'm gonna draw 2. I'm gonna draw 2. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh la la, mamacita. Mamacita, señorita. I'm trying to process what's worth it here. Check waiting. Is there something worth it to play this climax out for? I don't think so. And it's nothing. I don't want to sack. I'm not early playing. Okay, fair enough. I've rationed out it enough. Just do the swings. Do the vanilla big ooga boogas. And then sack here. Skill results first. So we draw, and then we can immediately pitch to encore. So it's just like we just cleared. It's just like we cleared a card. Nothing changed except 1 card went from top of deck to hand, and had we whiffed, we just take the standby because that's the only way this thing whiffs, right? Is standby or event. If we hit event, like okay, we're only on 2 events, so there's 10 whiffs in the entire deck, and hitting the event's the only real whiff. Otherwise, we standby into that. Pay one to move there. Because this is 4. Yeah, that's 4. This is 7. I will pay the 1 to save there. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll lose my 1-0. I'll lose it now. Oh, I could have backed up. See? Cool. Let this die, let this die. Stand, draw. Oh! No clock! Why do we get to be this gross? Why? What? Why? Why? This. Switch. Hit him with the alakabushle. I feel comfortable now. Which, I don't know. I don't know how that feels. Why? Huh? Huh? Why is this comfortable? Why does this feel comfortable? It should feel more scary. It's not. What? Level 3. Not level 3. I'm questioning. I'm questioning too much. Just enjoy. Just turn the brain off. Go, grr. Standby? No. What's the standby? We don't need this. Level 3? Level 3? Nope. Level 3? Still get them. Okay. I want that in the graveyard more than I want the ones in the graveyard. The ones can be fine. The ones are fine. Because I don't care so much about losing the level 1s. I want the other card in cycle, though. That's the reason why I killed that as a primary. And then I can just shift these after these 2 die. It's easy. Or I can back up, not let them die. It doesn't matter too much. What? There's 2 in deck out of the 8 deck. That's a little bit more worrying. What is? She pulls me in enough to keep me guessing. Oh, maybe I should stop and start confessing. Confessing, yeah. Oof. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. What? Draw? No climax? Go to 2. Wow. This is a hand. It's a very full hand. Maybe a little too full. Some might say. Some might say. Me personally, I say brainstorm, please, 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 please. What's what did I say? I didn't say anything. I didn't say please. Huh? What? No. Imagine please. And start confessing, confessing, yeah. Oh, I go breaking. Pitch. Pitch. Drop. Interesting. 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 Have I considered joining a different circle of health? Hmm. Hmm. That's a very good question. I don't think I have. I don't think I've considered joining a different circle of health. I'm pretty toasty in the one I'm in. What is this? 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 You can't see it, but I'm speaking Italian with my hands right now. Huh? You know, I'm asking too many questions. Asking too many questions. Too many questions. Too many. Too many. Don't question the mob. Oh my! I'm scared for what's going to happen to Data Life bands. If this is good, this is so comfortably good. This is incredibly good. This is nice. This is nice. This is like a nice day in the sauna. What is this? This isn't Data Life. What the hell? Bot, you're not supposed to do that to you. You're not supposed. Probably. Yeah, this is my crash out stream. This is straight up my crash out stream. This is straight up my crash out stream. Welcome to the Repreach crash out stream. Today I will show you. Huh? Oh shoot! I just realized I need to download my VODs from the past week. That's a thing that needs to get done. I want to pitch more. I want to pitch. I want to pitch more. Should pitch when I start. That's on me. You used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name. I just wanna know how you beat me at my own damn game. You're pushing and pushing and pulling away from me. I giving you take. Young blood, said you want it, mad in the night. So I'm just a dead man walking tonight. We're at quite a few climaxes. I should cancel. Right. We're not that uncompressed. Nope. Okay, so we've got blue there. I want red and yellow. Or no, we need blue. We've got red there. Clock this 3. Set up for different shikes. No combo. Sads. No combo. No combo. Sads. Big sads. Big sads. Unless if this is another standby. Yeah, no combo. No combo. No combo this turn. We can do it next turn. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's just not likely here. This is this a Greaser song? I don't know. Regardless, songs like this, good vibes. Catch. I want the deck speed off of this. Let's grab more deck speed. Grab play climax. Now we actually get a combo. Grab alt finisher. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need to push some doublage here in a minute. Bin. What do we see? Okay. Low pokes. Low pokes. Just little kneecap. Little kneecapping. Mill. Salvage. The finisher we just pitched. So it's bad. Bad bushy. What do I do? I guess we just. I don't think there's a smarter play. Just try to fix for a really extreme turn. Grab this so we can try to refix on that climax. Keep rolling. Gonna grab climax what? Climax what? Makes sense. They're two. We're one like one. This is not an extreme game yet. Please don't freak me out. Please don't freak me out more. This is a bad level 2 turn for them. They're also just poking us. I mean, to be fair, they kind of do just need to poke us. And if they push more, they're not doing fantastic. What is this? Hold on. Song intro. I thought this was an ad. Oh. No, they have no board. We can't. Ah. I see. The no board no jutsu. The no board jutsu. The legendary technique. I have never seen it before. I have. Why am I being stupid? I'm being foolish. Oh, come on, yeah. Oh, shh! Don't tell them. Nobody tell the bots. Nobody tell the bots. 4. Woo! Okay. But for real, nobody. Double lane combos coming up soon. Issue is like shuffling none back in. Excitus. They're level 3! I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I might need to call my roommate, legitimately. Just to make sure, like, ask him to pinch me right now. I might. Like, what is this? What is this? Ah, see. We're level 3. Why? Why is this comforting? Dice. Okay. Deflate. Hand's not big enough. Hand's not big enough. Okay, hand's too big now. Is this big enough? That's big enough. This is big enough. Nope, it's not big enough. It's not enough. Said you're bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Feel rich, baby. But it's not enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a gamer move. How much are they from death? For that much? For that much? For that much from death. Okay, we're gonna do some. We're gonna do some really game remove. Choose 3 cards. Choose 3 cards. 0, 0, 0. Shove those in. Those are all shoved in. So that makes this damage highly likely to be clean. Next, swing. Trigger. Okay. No backup. No backup. Deal 1, pitch 1. Icy Tail for 2. Can do this in one of 2 ways. The funny way is stock swap. There's another thing I could just do is just decomp them 3, which honestly is not funny because it's just bad. This one makes the most amount of sense because haha, deal over swing, GURP, die idiot. I'm sorry, I just had to make my soul leave my model real quick. Thank you, Kodami. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hold up. Let me see if I can say this right. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. I'm gonna double check. I think I know the statement. Uh, Bishirod arigato. I don't know how bad my Japanglish was there, but uh Dal busted, Bunker Buku, set 3, hurting my brain. I'm gonna go take some alcohol to go heal this, because I don't think Dr. Pepper is enough of a okay, I'm kidding. Please don't go drink to solve all your problems. It's not actually. This is I do need to go outside. I need to touch some grass to make sure this is not a simulation anymore. And I didn't just suddenly reincarnate and become the main character. I'm kidding. Obviously I'm kidding, guys. But like this is oh my gosh. I'm so glad there are people on the Weiss Discord that showed me this because this is drink a monster. Where do I find monsters? Do I need to go hunt them? Like I thought they were killed off with me like 600 years past 600 years ago. Somebody just literally told me to build this stuff, and here we are. I don't have more words. I'm gonna I want a waffle lodge for just another minute because I have the insanity. This thing feels such a clean engine that I don't know how. It feels like I'm playing Guilty Gear for the first time, except 3 times better. Proportional, not 3, like 2.8 times better than when I first played Guilty Gear. It was like, oh, I could screw up at every single turn, and because standby bar, I'll still slam ram and kill you, or I'll still slam ram and basically kill you. It's like, why? This deck's good. This deck's good. There's nope. Rosie O'Donnell still exists. Who's Rosie O'Donnell? Who's Rosie? Oh my. Anyways, things that could be improved over here real quick. Maybe add another climax swap. Maybe change the brainstormer for something a little more useful. I think this one's fine. I like this one honestly because of the drop. It does fix hand, but it's fixing hand not by adding. But it is top 3 and it's spammable, so you do churn deck fast and well. But you could compress with the Natsumi one from DAL set 2. 2 Yoshino, probably correct number. A little bit of a struggle when I needed her. 2 of these, yes. 1 of these, 2 of these, maybe. I just bought set 3 DAL. I own set 1 and set 2, I own set 1 and set 2 in English. I am playing Nats in Japanese format, so I need Japanese cards. So I'd like to play this for the haha funny memes, but in order to play this, I have to look at this and separate it by cards that I am going to have and cards I don't. And the cards that I won't have are going to be... because I also don't have Dab. I don't have Data Bullet in set. And set 2 comes with its own terrible... comes with its own Fearless Smiles. But I'd be having to pick up 12 cards, which is not bad. That's not bad. 12 cards in singles for Japanese. No. I bought the entire playset, the entire set, from somebody for $210. It's just these cards have shot up in value. Also, they're hot, but these cards shot up in value because surge price. Also, Worlds is right around the corner, since Nats is right around the corner. So people are prepping extremely for both. So being able to pick these up, especially considering this is a double rare, not going to be easy. This is a double rare as well, not going to be easy. I have friends. I already own 4 copies of this in English. That is just the issue is the Japanese side. No, not for the deck. For the play set, as in... I'll put it this way. 4 copies of every single one of these cards. Which I should remind you... So, Magic is not like Weiss. Weiss is not like Magic. In Magic, there is no seeding. In Weiss, there is seeding. You buy a case, you will get 2 entire sets of all cards. Maybe not all foils, but all cards. So I only need to borrow 2 cards from friends. And these cards, this one's probably about $20. This one's probably about $6. I'll have to borrow like $26 worth of cards from a friend. And that's coming from the English brain. It's probably less in Japanese. It's probably like $2 for this and then 15 because this is still a waifu card that everybody plays in every DAL deck, pretty much. The rest of this is everything I already own. It's 2 cards for this. So this is probably what I'll play. The other argument is I'll play the build that I've been trying to... that I want you to play, or some version of that. This is the current work in progress on that deck. Which is pretty good against almost anything. It's just it has some weaknesses and holes I don't want to compromise on. Compared to this, where there's... What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Stop me from getting my wrist? Sure. It's not a combo. It's an additional effect because I said so. What the hell? The standby is a little more risky. Also, it takes more cards, so probably not going to play that. So, the Bathwater build is competitive. It's what would be the consideration of Nats had I not just gone like, oh, I can get DAL 3, can't I? I'm going to go play DAL 3. This list has one of the most insane... People argue with me. People can argue with me. This has one of the most sane and relatively efficient top ends in all of Weiss, where it's saying you cannot escape the ability that I can kill you. It's the ability. Now, will you is a different question. It's Weiss Schwartz. You're dealing an instance of damage, regardless of how big. But it's definitely competitive. Telling your opponent also you can't deal extra damage matters a lot. That combined with you can deal whatever damage you feel like, and your opponent really can't stop you from doing your low-end combo for value, because your low-end combo for value is on a 0, so you can scam them out in the early game, get the advantage in the 0 game, and then continue to truck it all the way up to the end by just slowly burning your hand. You have every single out possible to any single matchup I can think of, except for defensive anti-burn, memory kick, which you're not running, but memory kick's kind of eh. What's the other effect? Money counter, which set doesn't have money counter. You do have anti-early, which is essentially that. Tap counter, set doesn't have that in general, so you couldn't do it regardless between both DAL and this. The only thing that you could say is maybe take this out for cross-turn trait wipe, but That require you to split into another color, which you can't really do. You're fairly heavily in green-yellow. And since you're hitting with 2 souls the whole game, your opponent really can't say no to damage. At some point, they're going to stick a 4, and they're going to feel bad. So, consistent game. Consistent in every single option. This is toolbox. This is a toolbox build. This is about as close as to Titan Shift as you would get. From the ground up, you're finding every single tool. You might not be able to play all your tools, but you are finding them, and you should be able to play them. You're setting up from. Well, you also have a stock swap, which is kind of insane as hell. This one kind of just says out the door with anything and just does its thing. That's really what you saw, is it just said, do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing. What do you mean to stop me? Say no? Too bad. I'm still do the thing. So there's like an argument for more of these, but it doesn't matter until you hit level 3. It doesn't matter climax you're playing. Level 0, like, okay, you could play this. It doesn't matter. You could just play this and not care. It's just confusing. 2 cards. I just gotta borrow one of these and one of these. Shouldn't be an issue. I should be able to find somebody that'd be willing to lend me those because I have this, even though it's not set 3. I own all Fujimi DAL or all of Fujimi and JP. Any more questions from me, Cabs? Or you want to ask anything before I close out stream? I'll wait just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee little bit. Do. Because there's not really much you could do to improve this. I mean, I guess you could trim the brainstorms out, but that's like, it's not worth. But add some more of the free fresh. You said you wanted to ask about the Valakut deck, but I don't really know what's the Valakut deck again. I kind of forgot. Also, if I remember right, the reason why you wanted to play Valakut specifically is because it's like using money gain to deal damage, which we don't really have in Weiss. We don't have something that deals damage off of you gaining money. We got things that spend to do. We've got things that hit your opponents more for having more monies. There's not really something that when you get money, do damage. There's not something like that. We've got big Uber drops. We've got things that say burn 3 more times than they should. But I don't really know of anything in specific that says when you gain money, deal damage. So I can't think of that. I'm gonna wait 12 more seconds. Because I know there's always a delay with this. Do and 5, 4, 3, 2s,